Everybody, just pause for 1 second and take a look at your gaming hardware. My bad. No matter what it is, it can be a console, a PC, portable system, a knockoff, whatever it is. Just look at it right now and appreciate it for all of the things that the hardware has done for you since you got it. Like credit card debt from replacing so many Xbox controllers after raging on Elden Ring. We love our systems a lot, and we love them even more when the people that make them show that they do too by adding new features to the system long after its initial release. It's like the gift that keeps on giving, and in today's example, it comes in the form of a well-known and current generation console, being the PlayStation 5. Today, gaming is more popular than it's ever been before, so with that large audience comes a greater array of different type of players that companies like Sony have to attend to in order to make their consoles more accessible. For example, their systems now have a parental mode for if you have small humans that like to play on the console too, because God forbid they play Mortal Kombat before they learn how to count. Or another example being the upcoming Project Leonardo controller for the PlayStation, allowing for an adaptive controller experience for players less able. It's cool stuff like this that makes gaming so dope in 2023. But Sony is continuing to push the bar for accessibility with their newest feature being added later this week in the form of new changes to their PlayStation Store. The digital storefront that can be accessed by console or external device for all things PlayStation related. This update aims to make it more easier for players that plan to purchase a game by adding accessibility tags, displaying what features are in the game that aids the player's experience. For example, there's going to be tags for things like colorblind modes, different control schemes, larger text options, something that I'm looking forward to because, duh. These tags are broken into visual, audio, and gameplay categories, and it'll be made apparent directly in the store page of each game so that you know beforehand what you can get. Now, this is an amazing new feature being added that I'm sure not even many people even thought of, but still glad to see its inclusion. But if you want to look at it in a larger scale, it's obvious that this and, the adaptive controller that I talked about is Sony's response to Xbox's popular and well-designed adaptive controllers. So this is obviously their attempt to keep up with their competitor and even up in the score a little, because we're still in the midst of a console war. I hope y'all didn't forget. With this being a new feature though, and with the goal of it being applied to almost every game in the PlayStation Store, right now, Sony is starting small by only making it available for their first-party games like God of War and The Last of Us. It won't be limited to these titles for long though, since Sony explained in their recent blog post that they're planning on collaborating with a wide range of developers in the future. So it's all good news on behalf of Sony and the PlayStation users. While it may not be the most popular feature being added to the console, it'll definitely be the most notable for the people that do use the extended accessibility features. But since they're feeling generous and everything right now, if they really wanted to top off this, new feature being added, I think I speak for many PlayStation 5 users when I say, it wouldn't hurt to throw in some PlayStation Store discounts. I mean, it's really a great way to display the new tags, you know what I'm saying? It's just a good way to really set in the stone as to what they're doing here, just a suggestion. Overall, this is one of Sony's better updates being released so far this year. Hopefully they continue to pump out some really good things for the console and make the PlayStation experience more accessible for all types of players. Because there's no doubt that gaming is an amazing passion that should be shared with everyone. So what do you guys think about, this new PlayStation 5 update, man? Feel free to leave a comment down below, and as always, if you like the video, subscribe, and I'll see y'all